Alrighty. Just checking a few last things real quick, but I think we're pretty much good to go. Stream connection looks good. Everything else looks good. Kasane looks good. Or Kasane. That's probably how you're supposed to pronounce that. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Just checking, making sure. Yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Oh, you know what? There's one other thing that I should probably enable. Ah. Okay, I do need to turn that down. Okay, well, my mute over. Oh, I disabled my other overlays. That's right. I was like, where are my overlays? I disabled them. Whoops. In case you're wondering why I would disable my own overlays, it's because I was doing other stuff, and there's like sounds that play when the overlays happen. So I was Like there were some new subscribers and it was like going off while I was trying to do other stuff, so I was like, oh, that's not right. There we go. There, that's working. That's working. There we go. There's the chat. Okay. They're all working just fine. That's good. Anyway, hope you guys are doing good. What's up, everybody? Back again. Fourth stream I've done for Scarlet Nexus. And the first one I've done where I actually got my capture card to function properly without weird scaling shit going on. Video coming out pretty soon about that. It specifically applies to people with an HD60S from Elgato, which, as I've said before, can be fixed in firmware. I just don't know if Elgato's ever going to do that. So, but yeah, I found a fix. So, video coming out soon about that, pretty much as fast as I can finish all the stuff I need to do for that video. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. This actually might still be a little loud. Looks like maybe we're good. Let's get some dialogue. Oh, right. It's all text. I can't go by the same volume in OBS that I used last time because of things that changed. So you have to play it by ear. But it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. So I was very tired at the end of the stream last time. So I don't think I actually finished. Get a new chair. Oh yeah, you got a new chair. Oh, that's weird. I thought she was one of those baby rockers for a second. I was like, what the? Oh, she's actually using the toolbox I gave her. Oh, okay. That's cool. I like it. I like it. What else is new? I love how dynamic this place is. It's so cool. The fact that shit just keeps changing. Like the gifts you give people, like they actually use them. Which, small detail. It's still very much appreciated. This thing's new. A bookshelf for... well... not books. It's fine. Real question is, how many people these days actually use their bookshelves for books? Okay. I'd imagine very few. I'm blanking on a lot of people's names right now. Arashi, that's right. Kagero, wait. Why the hell are you in my party? Can I get Kyoka in here instead? Yes. Cool. Kyoka's way better. Shiden can suck it? Yeah, I don't really remember what I finished and what I didn't do last time. Getting back to what support. Yeah, let's recap a little bit. Kasane is apparently heralded as a hero in Saran for assassinating Joe. Okay. She joins the Saran on his off, but on duty, again, cannot gate research true, but I learns that Naomi is on it and don't stick, can't tell me. Well, Naomi, right. Karen's orders, rest of Kyoka. Rest of Kyoka platoon expresses doubts about Kasane's mission. Assassinate Yuito, the accompany her while if I because new Muka involved. Metamorphosis and community interest outside the platoon. Kasane tell her thinking line understanding for the Kasane accepts the feelings. Okay, right. Because they're like, yo, you actually need to like talk to us about what your motivations are and shit if you want to do something outlandish like kill Yuito. Cool. Cool. Alright, so I think Arashi is the only one that I didn't finish her thing, I guess. I might have some gifts for people. Did I hit up the shop? Can I get some exchange stuff for people? Did I already do this? Tara, I already gave him that, or did that, I already gave that. I already have one. I already gave her that. I already have one. I already gave that, I already gave that. I gave those. What? Oh, I already have one. I already gave that. I don't care. Well, I mean, I kind of have to, actually. So, drone data collection. I think give him that. Okay. So I already have all the gifts that I can give to people that I haven't yet. I just haven't given them the gifts yet. And it looks like I have something for everybody except... Yeah, I have something for everybody except, what's his butt? The dude that actually assassinated Yuito's dad. But I guess we have a Bond episode with Arashi, so... Oh, which will be great, because those are fully voice acted, typically. So...
Arashi, why are you sleeping here? Didn't you say you were going to check the SAS?
Arashi is currently in maintenance. Please wait until services resume.
Skipping out on work? Arashi, you bring lazy to a whole new level.
Shut up! People need to get plenty of rest or they can't work.
Plenty of rest? Oh, look at the time. It's almost time to eat.
No wonder I'm so hungry. What a stupid alert system.
Wow, so you can't even be bothered feeling hungry? Well, I was going out to eat. If you're hungry, then how about joining me?
Eat out? Listen, Rookie, the city is full of danger. You could find yourself surrounded by civilians or hounded by the crows.
Fans in the press. Must be tough being famous. Basically, you're saying...
It's a pain.
I thought so.
We don't need to go out. We have our rations. It gives us the minimum essential nutrients we need. Isn't that wonderful?
You care about efficiency that much?
Of course. And these rations can be eaten right away. It's my treat. Want to join me?
It seems like you're absolutely against going outdoors. Okay, let's eat here then.
I feel that.
Ah, this soda hits the spot. There is no better beverage in the world.
Glad to hear it. By the way, do these rations taste a little too salty to you?
You think so?
I'd understand if it were heavily seasoned, but I'm just getting a strong taste of salt. It's not very balanced.
That's surprising. I thought you were more like me and didn't really care about taste that much.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I used to care. I bet it's because of Naomi's cooking. My taste probably changed without me noticing.
She likes to cook too. Handmade hair clip, homemade cooking. She sounds like quite the homemaker.
She liked doing it since we were little. And I always helped with the taste testing.
I see. That's why these rations are not to your liking.
It's not that I don't like them. I just said it's not very balanced. It could just be that my palate is more refined now than it was before.
Good grief, are you really bragging to me about your sister right now? How are you two so close when you're not even related by blood?
Because my sister was so kind. There's no way I would have survived in that house without her.
Did something happen with your family?
I guess. Don't get me wrong. I'm very grateful they took me in. But my parents don't see me as family. Not Naomi, though. She's always been there for me, protecting me. And that's why I wanted to do everything in my power to protect her no matter what.
I don't know Naomi that well. We only got to fight together a short time. And this might come off as rude, but that hair clip and Naomi's cooking you hold so dear, I just don't understand their worth. However, hearing you tell me about them has helped me to get to know Naomi. You really found yourself a good sister.
Yes, I did. Thank you for the food.
Okay, we've gone through the chore of eating. Time to resume services.
Seems like you're ready to go back to work.
Before I forget, you can pay me back for the rations by helping me out with a little job later.
What?
Oh, just hearing you talk about Naomi, I sense that you're someone who has a strong sense of duty. When someone protects you, you protect them back. In other words, since I treated you to a meal today, you'd want to pay me back. Or else it wouldn't sit right with you. I'm really just doing it for your sake. I'll let you know what you have to do later. Now, I've got to go.
Oh, that's so unfair. Arashi! This must be what she had in mind the whole time when she said she'd treat me. She really got me. Nobody is better at slacking off than she is.
You have some potential, Kasane. I could be your instructor if you want. I can teach you the fundamentals of Arashi-style slacking off.
Wouldn't you just slack off and not teach me anything?
I have nothing more to teach you. Well done.
That's great. I love it. Also, they always talk about her slacking, but she seems like a really hard worker. Combo vision. Using L and then combo vision, which Arashi continually attacks while pressing forward. Okay. That's pretty cool. Dig it. Got castle playing cards as a present from Arashi. What? Never got a present from somebody. That's weird.
I never get bored watching you. I'm developing a greater personal interest in you. I don't know what made you think that, but is deepening our understanding of each other a good thing?
Yes. Obviously. Out of harm's... Whoop. Ugh. A little burpage. Okay, you get yourself in trouble more than I thought you would, Gisane. You need to learn how to avoid that stuff. That being said, I do have the annoying job of running PR, which I hate, but continue to do. It's an example of what happens when you don't stay out of things. Do a good job for hating it so much. You're a totally different person when you do PR. I admire it a little. That's just experience. Be able to be all chipper in front of the cameras too if you'd be doing it since you were a kid. Don't recommend it, of course. Getting good at doing something you hate is nothing to be proud of. I disagree with that. Masubi, who? The what? Oh, the person that owns the meetup spot, right? Hello, I'm the one and only Masubi, owner and best spot of Kicking Back. Masubi, sorry for the message out of the blue. Here's something I really need to ask you. So I asked my connections for your contact info. Freelance journalist or one of my regulars just vanished a week ago. Her final message freaked me out. Got my hands on a scoop. Wow, this is a lot of messages. Classified data on a criminal syndicate, but now I'm being hunted by a ruthless assassin. She asked me to get this info to a safe place if I didn't hear from her for over a week. She also said that the data is dangerous and not to give it to anyone who can't take care of themselves. She wants it in the hands of the OSF, so here we are. Don't mean to be a drag to a loyal customer. Oh, I don't mean to drag a loyal customer into this. But could you drop by so we can have a chat? I'm always at Masubi's, so just give me a shout. Code. Okay. It's been such a long time since I played that game, it makes me feel young again. You ended up using your psychokinesis on me? Oh, the Bond episode with him. Kagero. Oh, the game might still be around here somewhere. The one you hit like a drum along with the rhythm. Do you know it? I'd love to show you how good I am with the sticks. I don't know that game and I don't want to see it. I don't care about your silly stick skills, Kagero. There's the cold shoulder. You shouldn't call it silly until you've seen it. Oh well, we should do this again sometime. Cool. Gemma, let me say thank you. Kasane, thank you again for before. I hope we don't fight each other anymore. Lately I found myself going to the abandoned subway a lot. I don't think I'll ever forget what happened there. I'm really sorry. Replying to this message will begin a Bond episode reply. Sure. Gemma, are you still blaming yourself for what happened to my sister? We should talk. We don't have to think about what sides we're on. If you're at the abandoned subway, then wait for me. I'm headed there now. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm headed there in just a minute. I do have to finish see for my cat. I have to soften her food. It's probably done softening right now, so it's been enough time. So I'm gonna finish doing that real quick. Should only take like less than a minute. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Kitty's chowing down now. Chowing. Whoops. Oh, right.
Kasane?
Gamma, did you read my message? I came to talk to you. It seems like you still feel responsible for what happened to Naomi. It isn't your fault she turned into another. There's no point in you blaming yourself.
You came all this way just to say that?
Well, you felt guilty enough to come all the way here.
You're right. It's probably presumptuous of me to think it was all my fault. Still, I can't forget what happened to her. It's sad to think this is how I behave after the decades I've fought.
I don't think it's sad, just surprising. I thought your experience would allow you to cope better than this.
That's what I thought. You don't have time to falter when a friend dies in battle. Our role as members of the OSF is to bottle up our feelings no matter what happens, and fight until the last other is killed.
But you haven't been able to control your emotions. Do you have any idea why?
I must be at my limit. I've lost too many friends. Friends of many years and rookies like Naomi. While everyone else lost their lives, I'm left standing here, my retirement drawing closer.
You make it sound like it's bad that you're alive.
I feel guilty. The young people with promising futures die, while someone like me with not many years left is allowed to live. That's why I was so committed to protecting the young members.
I know that you wanted to protect Naomi. However, there's no point in regretting the past that way. You're better off focusing on what needs to be done right here and now.
I know that.
Gamma, behind you! Good reaction.
The enemy was just weak. I can still fight for now.
What do you mean for now?
I'm old. I'll have to retire soon. When I retire, they'll stop administering the anti-aging drug. My body will begin to grow old and my power will gradually diminish. As someone who's had to rely on my power for decades to survive in battle, I'm a little worried about its strength diminishing.
I do remember reading something about that.
It might be the distant future for you, and it's just around the corner for me. Many retired soldiers have a hard time adjusting to civilian life after being in the OSF for so long. There are those who have nowhere else to go after society throws them out. No family or friends to rely on.
Are you saying you'll be one of them?
Yeah, I spent most of my life in the OSF. I can't do much other than fight. How is someone like that supposed to live outside the military? I'm ashamed to say that I'm afraid of that day coming. If I have to live on carrying these feelings for my fallen comrades, then I think I'd rather die in battle. I'm sorry. That was a stupid thing to say.
I don't understand. If you're serious about wanting to die, then I misjudged you. You say that you're the only one left alive, but it's not like you've survived this long on your own. Even my sister was worried about your health. And you just roll over and die? That's so selfish.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I'm leaving. Goodbye. What is he thinking? Naomi was so concerned about him. It's not like I haven't thought about giving up my own life if it could help save her. But that would only make her sad. I thought he would have figured that out.
Probably should have said some of that stuff, you know, instead of keeping it to yourself, but you know, whatever. Let me say thank you. Shouldn't have said that I wanted to die. I hope you'll let me apologize again. I've been feeling very unsure of myself lately. I was 8 years old when I was scouted. Damn. Lived in the OSF for a long time. I wanted all of you to have a life with no regrets. Right. Man, no, that would be scary. Like, getting to your physical peak and then, you know, this world where they have the anti-aging drug they take for like a few decades, I would say. They haven't really specified how long it can be in effect, but like shit, essentially is going from like age 20 to, I don't know, 60 or 70, I would assume. Like very like rapid aging. But yeah, it's scary. I know what you're trying to say, but I don't know how many regrets you've had in your life, Gemma. I'd like to ask if we get the chance. Wait, what? I know what you're trying to say, but I don't know how many regrets you've had in your life, Gemma. I'd like to ask if we get the chance. Okay. If you want to talk about it, that is. Yeah, ask me someday. See you later. Okay. It's worded kind of oddly. Oh, Yuito. Awkward. So what is going on here? Can you please explain all this to me? Did you really kill my father? Were you trying to kill me too? I don't want to be your enemy without knowing why. If there's something that you just can't tell me, then let me know. I might be able to help somehow. Please, Kasane, this just isn't Kasane. This just isn't right. Yeah, definitely. I have nothing to say to you. Shit. Dude. Why? Why not just tell him? I don't understand that mentality. You could tell him about what happened in the future? You've blocked Yuito Sumeragi. You'll no longer receive messages or call requests from this user.
This doesn't solve everything, but at least he won't ask me about it. He's someone I may have to kill eventually. I need to make sure we interact as seldom as possible. Or else I might lose my nerve when the time comes. He's kind of strange. He's not like Naomi or Captain Seto. It's not like I found him especially interesting, so why couldn't I just ignore him? Oh well, he can't contact me anymore. For now, I just need to focus on Naomi.
Wait, that counts as a Bond episode? Come on, really? Alright, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I feel like she should have just, like... I don't know. Kasane, she's handling this all wrong, in my opinion. Like... I mean, I feel like it would greatly help if she just explained like what happened in the future when she time traveled to Yuito and like everybody else, and just be like, yo, this is what happened, blah blah blah, and they're like, oh, well then what you're doing makes perfect sense. It's like, yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, you know. But no, she's taking it all like personally, like, I don't know. I guess it's a reflection of how a lot of people react to difficult situations. So, I mean, it makes sense, but it just sucks that she's handling it wrong. Okay, so I have gifts for everybody. Except, Mr. Douchey Pervy Pants over here. Got nothing for him. Let's go with best first. Sonny, come talk to me whenever you want from now on. Well, I thought that was always the option, but okay. she's not really into either of these that much. There's probably somebody else that would be really into these, so... I should probably hold off, actually. Especially since she's already at bond level 3, and I need to try to get other people to bond level 3. Yeah, she's not really into this either. Alright. The fuck? Oh, that was weird. Oh, there he is. Surprised of you so willing to thank someone? Ooh, he is really into both of these. Lightning photograph. Nature photo of a flash of lightning is seen in the skies above the city. Weather is usually calm in areas where people live, so lightning is not a regular occurrence. To capture a beautiful picture like this, one needs to leave the city to chase a thunderstorm and be prepared to encounter others. Okay? Oh, because electricity, that's his whole thing, right? Of course he'd be into it. Real lightning is the best. I'm surprised you understand the incredible beauty of it. Someday I want to take a picture like this. Someday. Okay. That wasn't enough? Alright, whatever, I have another one. Septentrion data collection. The data book is a collection of information on OSF Septentrions. It is not official OSF PR, but a fanzine run by Septentrion fans. The latest edition contains rigorous investigations, objective viewpoints, and is treated... Oh... Your lack of Oxford comma infuriates me. It is treated as a semi-formal publication. Alright, fine. In case you guys are wondering, not familiar with the Oxford comma, basically what that refers to is when you have a list of something, a list of things, essentially, in either subject or object. You would put a comma after each thing before the conjunction. However, there is another way to do that, which is also grammatically quote-unquote correct, where you don't need a comma between the last two things. So the latest edition contains the things that it contains: the objects, rigorous investigations, 1, objective viewpoints, 2, and is treated as a semi-formal publication, which is a separate thing. So you would typically have an Oxford comma, essentially, after the word viewpoints. But they chose not to do it, and sometimes it makes things contextually confusing. But, you know, it's fine here. I know what they mean. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is Septentria data collection number 876. I always follow the updates, but I was late. I didn't think you'd get to me first, but thank you. I need to start analyzing the added data right away. Cool. Bond level up?
Let's get one thing straight. You're not the one leading this platoon.
Yes, I am.
If anything, I'm letting you lead us. Don't forget that.
So it sounds like I am the one leading the platoon.
I'm just saying, don't be smug. Don't let it go to your head.
Increases recovery speed of SAS electrokinesis gauge. Using enables combo vision, which the end attacks surrounding, including the sky. That's kind of cool. Got a corkboard as a present from Shiden. Team Bond level 3, hell yeah. Kasane, Shiden, Kagero, Kyoka, and Arashi have been recognized as a team with strong bond and ability are allowed to wear white battle attire.
I feel like I've learned a little more about you. However annoying that may be.
I don't know what you mean by annoying, but it's good that we understand each other better.
So does that mean I have new costumes that I can use? Like, or do I have to buy them? Ah. It's a little bit different. I don't know, it looks pretty good. It's kind of plain Jane though compared to the other. I kind of really like the other one. Got any layers? Bigger. Let's see. Simple way unenabled. Yeah, I like it better for his. Alright, Arashi. But her boots and socks are so cool in this one. Not to mention the cool patterning on the jacket. Yeah, that one's better too. Yeah, Kyoka's I was not as big a fan of. I mean, the jacket thing is okay. The whole red motif, though, it's like, eh. I mainly picked this one for the patterning on the jacket, but oh, that's cool on the leggings, dude. That's pretty tight. Got a hood thing. Yeah, she looks good. She looks really good. That's better. I like that one better. I mean, for his, the cape is pretty cool. Cape still looks pretty cool on this one. The shoes. Yeah, the cape makes it on this one though. That's better. Not a big fan of I'm not sure if you'd call that maroon or crimson. But yeah, the patterning on the cave, that looks good. Yeah. Still, it's pretty cool. Give you like new costumes for getting higher team rank. Oh, hey, that's the new cork board. Ooh, and somebody made a house of cards. It's very impressive. I've never once in my life been able to make a house of cards. It's really cool though. Oh, she used the candle set. That's cool. Oh, and he put up the picture I gave him. Nice. I like it. Oh, what? That's cool. Got a new picture up there? And this place is really coming together. Somebody apparently put up a teddy bear on a show. It's fine, whatever. Kitchen is pretty much the same. Oh wait, there's other stuff on the table though. But aside from that, pretty much the same. Okay, do I need, like, battle items? Medium jelly, all medium jelly, normalization. No, I think I already took care of all this. Yeah, it sure seems that way. Yeah. I think that was the first thing I did, actually, when I got back to the... what's it called? Standby phase. That's the term. Alright, let's go ahead and close out the standby phase then. Exit standby phase and progress to the next phase, yep.
I should take a break.
So, about our mission from the Seiran government, I wrote in the report that we were interrupted and were unable to complete our assignment.
You mean I did? Honestly, I only did it because nobody around here bothers with the paperwork.
Wow, Shiden, you're so reliable. Keep up the good work.
Hey, watch it.
I wonder if they're going to give us a new other suppression assignment. Karin made it seem like they would.
Which reminds me, I'm curious about what Karin said in the future. It was...
Why now? If you had managed to get here sooner, we could have found a way to cure the metamorphosis and turn them back to normal. Finally. I can finally save her.
Piecing together Karin's statements, Kasane's power must be a clue on how to reverse metamorphosis.
Major Kyoka? Where did that come from?
Well, maybe not. Karin did mention that we should have arrived earlier, so... He could have copied Kasane's psychokinesis whenever he wanted, but he hasn't. If what he wants is the Red String's power, then the matter is not about finding a cure. He would take time and...
Calm down, Kyoka.
Huh?
What's gotten into you? You almost sounded like Arashi when she's actually focused.
Really? That's strange. I didn't think I was acting any differently.
Trying to put all the pieces together, maybe you just fell into a trance.
Whatever it was, your line of thinking was interesting. It does seem like Karin thinks Kasane is the key.
Yes, she is very important to Major General Karin. There's no mistake about it.
Do you think the reason I came to Seiran is because of Karin too?
That's certainly a possibility. Wouldn't rule it out. What do you think he's planning?
Sorry to interrupt, but Kasane Platoon has been given an other suppression assignment. There's a high probability for others appearing in the Mizuhagawa New City Development District. Head there immediately.
You heard her. Let's head over and take care of this first. Then we can talk.
You're right. There's no sense thinking about it now, but we should all be careful. This is the area the other report projected.
Yes, our assignment is to exterminate any others that appear here.
Why send us all the way out here? You would think there were other places more worth protecting.
Believe it or not, this area is actually a trade route to Togetsu. Yeah, I know it may not look like much, but it's actually pretty important.
Togetsu may be an isolated religious state, but apparently trades happen when interests are aligned.
In other words, the extent of the relationship is strictly business. So, what does everyone want to do?
Wow, did my ears just deceive me? I think Kasane just asked us for our opinion. Normally, she'd just rush out looking for others.
I see. No one has any ideas. In that case, let's do what we normally do.
Wait, nobody said we didn't have any ideas. Kagero, stop teasing Kasane.
My bad, Your Highness. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
My panties?
Who cares? Anyways, if you have an idea, speak up.
As for ideas,
No, we don't have any. I hacked the system to see what the transport schedule was today, but I couldn't find anything around this time.
That means we can concentrate on exterminating the others. Everyone, stay vigilant and move forward.
Wait, I just received a request for reinforcements. A transport team is being attacked by an other up ahead.
Wow, really? 'Cause Arashi literally just said there weren't going to be any transports now.
It definitely wasn't on the schedule. If there's a transport team, it means this was off the books.
the timing is too convenient. There's a chance it could be a trap. Should we wait and see first?
Haruka, is this reinforcements request coming from Seiran?
Yes, it's an official OSF request.
Then we have to answer. We're part of the Seiran OSF now.
You're right. Besides, we can't just abandon people who need our help. Let's do what we can.
Well then, time to find out what's waiting for us. Let's get this show on the road.
Solid.
I'll send the location of the distress signal.
Okay. Good sheet. Good sheet. Just want to say, just in case.
Oh, that looks like our target.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
It's over.
How long has the construction equipment been abandoned here? If they canceled the construction, they should put them away. They may be difficult to maintain, but I can't understand how they could just abandon them like this. Why don't they put them away?
I don't think there's anything to understand. They might not be able to operate anymore, but They could still be useful. We might be able to use them for an attack if we time it well. I'm getting stronger.
Run, youngster!
For you, Kasane.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Are you hurt? Shouldn't be.
Kagero. Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
I'll support you.
Time for stealth.
All right. Looks like it lost us.
Enemy is stunned.
Alrighty.
You'll have to take out the surrounding enemies. Focus.
What? Oh.
I'm off. Use it will.
It's hard to move when you're wet.
I'm taking this.
Show me what you got.
Aim for that spot. That was a nice move. You'll be
Thank
shocked
you.
if you get attacked with electricity when you're wet. Be careful.
Give it to me, Arashi. Lend me your power. Too slow.
It's up to you.
I'll support you.
I'm soaked. It's so hard to move.
Do something.
Oops.
That was close.
Some are close to their limit.
I'm off. For you, Kasane.
It's working. Focus on that spot. The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
I'm rooting for you.
Using the Shiden.
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
You seem to be in good form.
Shit. Move. There
Hey,
we go.
snap out of it!
I'm sorry. Thank you.
I'm not done yet.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Oops. Oh, guess he was a little bit too late.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
I have to do something. Help me, Kagero. Leave it to me. That was close.
That seems to be the spot.
There! Grab it! There!
Go.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
There we go.
Whew. I wonder how many there were.
There are a few of them. There were a few. Let's see. I think I'm probably supposed to go up there. Just wanted to check around for items first. Yeah, there's something up there. And no, it's only been a couple days, but I missed playing this. It's damn good. Okay, yeah. I guess it's all... Shit.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
Yeah, hold on. Grabbing an item first.
I see. We're saving our strength.
Mm-hmm. Gathering materials.
Kasane, why don't you use hypervelocity with SAS?
Oh, right.
More power.
It's time for brain drive.
I'm off. Lend me your power.
It's down. Let's finish it. Aim for that spot.
Got it. Checkmate.
That was good.
Gotcha.
Not quite as good as me, though.
Using the sheet end.
Ah, right.
I'm taking this. Leave it to me.
Nice. The enemy doesn't see us.
I'll do it. It's over.
It was thanks to my power.
Run, youngster!
Oh, fuck. Whoops.
We need to regroup. Damn. Give it to me, Arashi. Please, Kyoka.
Shit, get up. Come on.
Help me, Kagero.
Use my power, Kasane.
Useless. Checkmate.
Kasane,
It's up to you.
Show me what you got.
It's over.
Go, Kasane!
That's where I came from, right? Yeah.
Guess it's my turn. SAS, Kasane.
You, Kasane.
I would rather
Isn't that
use
the other
hypervelocity,
one
thank
supposed to
you. Oh shit. Fuck. Damn it. Nope.
I confirmed your water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it
I'm
hard to
taking
move.
this.
I'll support you.
Enemy is stunned.
Useless. Checkmate.
You're a genius.
Got it. Keep your guard up.
Oh.
Got it. It's over.
What am I looking at here? Why does it look like that's part of the map? Guess that's not how it connects. The way down? No? Alright. Ah. Yeah, it's just on a similar level. That's why it's on the map like that, okay. So I'm gonna change camera.
Are you alright?
Are you with Kasane Platoon? Everything should be fine now that you're here.
Don't talk. You're wounded badly. I'll fix you up as best I can.
I'm okay, but you have to help my teammates first. The truck is still under attack. It's another, but it was human. Those Suo bastards transformed someone into an other and...
Transformed into another.
This is a critical mission. You have to protect the truck and get it to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
This is valuable information. Wait here for rescue. We'll take care of everything. Haruka!
I've already requested a rescue team.
The Supernatural Life Research Facility. Isn't that the lab Naomi was in?
Let's hurry. They won't get away with turning people into others. Oh, I wasn't going to go rush off on my own again. Are we all on board?
I hate to agree, but I'm all for hurrying.
Thank you, Shiden.
No need for thanks. Now come on, or I'm gonna leave you behind.
Kasane is finally showing her vulnerable side. Or maybe she's just expanded her horizons.
I'm so happy we're all getting along. Now, let's go help the transport team.
Indeed.
Check this out. That's not a normal transport truck.
Nothing to gain. Yuito from 50 years in the future said there was a new Haruka government who turned Naomi into another. Something's been bothering me about that. What does the government get out of turning Naomi into another? That's a good point. At the very least, turning OSF members into others in the middle of a battle doesn't make any sense. My guess is someone from Seiron attacked. Such was probably taking advantage of the large other attacking, trying to clean it up. So you're saying everyone who went in to suppress the others entered the battlefield without knowing any of that? That shouldn't happen. I see. So the Suo army shot special bullets that can turn people into others, a measure against the Seiron army. And Naomi just happened to be there by coincidence, not that calling it a coincidence makes it okay. I knew that Naomi was just collateral damage, that's why I can't forgive them. You're right, Kasane, they absolutely can't be forgiven for this. The fact remains that they were going to be in constant danger. Please be careful, everyone. So, members Shiden, Kagero, Arashi, Haruka, Kyoka, and Kasane. Okay, so literally everybody. Gotcha. Right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I need a shower. That's fine. I'll shower after the stream. Oh, dip. Retro HD. Once again, thank you so much for joining as a member. Oh my goodness. Oh, good. And the automated thing from Streamlabs actually changed. It's good. Thank you so much. I'll have to update the TFAX member wall. Greatly appreciate that. Hey, how's it going? That's so cool, thank you. That's awesome.
That must be the truck. I don't see any members of the transport team.
Hey, look, by the truck bed. There's someone there. They're hitting it with a stick or something.
This is a damn sturdy door. Can't even hack it. Just break it down already! My arms are getting tired.
Is that Kodama?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't the traitors. How have you been? Why do you look so scared?
Kodama, did you turn someone into an other and make them attack this transport team?
I mean, this was headed for the Seiron research facility. I figured it had to have something important.
You're trying to find out what they're researching by digging through their cargo? I swear, your methods are insane.
It's the fastest way. So anyway, can you let me go just this once? Pretty please? Yeah, I don't think so. That's too bad. Well, I guess we're doing this. Don't get mad at me when I kill you! This'll be fun!
They're done. Cool. But yeah, Scarlet Nexus came out like last week, I think. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's quite good. Like some people were kind of put off by the amount of like cutscenes and like the style of cutscenes they do a lot of, but no. I mean, there's a lot of dialogue. A lot of it comes down to stylistic choices, and I don't really care about, I'm not put off by it. But yeah, it's been really good. It's been really, really good so far. they definitely do definitely develop the characters very well over time. There's a lot of interactions that are pretty interesting there. And I mean, the gameplay itself, and the combat system is just super good, super fun. Yeah, I think that's my gameplay counter down there, I think. So I'm at almost 20 hours in. But yeah, it's been very enjoyable. I mean, a lot of people are kind of, you know, I knew this wasn't going to be like a popular series because, like, you know, people avoiding spoilers and new games and stuff like that, especially for story heavy games. But I don't know, I've been pleasantly surprised so far. Very impressed. I mean, I was very excited for this game to release. Actually had it pre-ordered for quite some time, but it's been very good. Can easily highly recommend it if story-driven JRPG action RPGs are your thing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's obviously like stylized in like an anime kind of way, and some people aren't a fan of that, but I don't know. I like it. Yeah, this chick sucks.
Turning people into others. How could you do something so awful? Oh, don't get so angry. I meant well. Mostly.
I can still fight. Use it well.
Time for stealth.
It's not a
Kasane, stay away from those floating things. They'll mess you up if they hit you.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
Some are close to their limit.
Here. I'm off. It's not over yet. Using the sheet end. We can't give up.
This could be bad.
Ew. What? She's
Kodama just... What's going on?
yeah, she just
It's not
copied my
duplication.
appearance.
Is this a transformation ability? There's no sign of her using SAS.
Yeah, that's
I'll support you.
For you, Kasane.
Were you surprised by Master Kodama's secret? I never showed anyone before. Oh well, it doesn't matter since you're all dying here anyway.
Messed up.
It got me.
There's a member down. How do they look?
oh shit.
There, that should do it.
Does anyone else get them? Yeah.
Here. Give it to me, Arashi. Use it well.
Oh my goodness.
Run, youngster.
I'm rooting for you.
We can't give up. I'm off. Leave it to me.
Oh my goodness.
I have to do something.
time for stealth.
Here. I'm not done yet. For you, Kasane. Give it to me, Arashi.
Cocky.
This is good.
There we go.
Help me, Kagero. Lend me your power. Give up!
Did Kodama use a second power? Impossible. The only person who can use multiple powers is Major General Karen, the Brain Eater.
What does that mean? Damn, that's really fishy.
It's up to you.
Please, Kyoka. What?
Show me what you got.
There, that should do it.
Too easy.
Hey, snap out of it!
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Easy. Let's go. All right. Don't underestimate me.
You're good.
Hey, not bad. You're a lot stronger than before. You all deserve a nice round of applause.
Kodama, throw down your weapon and don't make any sudden movements. We have a lot of questions for you.
Well, you do have me surrounded. I don't think I'm getting out of this one. Just kidding. What? You expected I wouldn't have a plan?
What?
Bye-bye now.
Looks like she got away. At least the truck seems fine. Do you want to escort it back to the facility then?
It did seem like it was an important mission from what the transport team member said. Maybe we should.
Then I'll contact the superiors about the suppression assignment. Wait, I'm getting a reading nearby. It's not the Seiran OSF. It could be more of Kodama's men.
Well, we obviously don't want anyone following the truck. So I'll go check it out and stop them here if it comes to that.
Oh, I'm definitely tagging along, Major Kyoka. If it's an ambush, then I'm just the man for the job. It's my specialty.
Arashi, please get this truck back to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
And it's go time. Good luck, kids.
Weren't we supposed to discuss things first?
Let it go. Anyway, we'll leave that to Kyoka and Kagero. We have a truck to transport. Does it still run?
Sure does. It's got a few scrapes, but nothing serious.
The truck bed's reinforced armor is full of dents, and Kodama did all this with just a metal pipe. Unbelievable. It's just stupid how incredibly strong she is.
Yeah. Gil's a mystery wrapped in enigma.
Where have you been? Hurry up and unload the truck. I need to go get the lab ready.
Great, now they're making us do manual labor too? This is turning out to be more of a pain than I thought.
Haruka, any word from Kyoka or Kagero?
Not yet. It's hard to get a good signal to Mizuhagawa. I think it's because of the extinction belt above.
I see. Then let's get this over with.
Can you all hear me? Great, you're all right.
What about Kagero?
You know me. I'd normally say I'm ship-shape, but we've actually found ourselves in a tight spot.
It wasn't Kodama's men in Mizuhagawa. It was Yuito platoon, and they noticed the truck.
Yuito platoon? Did you two...
Yes. We couldn't have anyone following the truck. So we did what we had to do, which was fight them.
It was only to buy some time, though. Then we used Major Kyoka's duplication and my invisibility to lose them. Which is how the story would go in a perfect world, but they've got Segumi's eyes on their side.
Ah, her clairvoyance. We can't let our guards down.
We'll try to rendezvous back with you after we throw them off our trail. You should still be careful, though.
Copy that. Contact us if anything happens.
Sorry, guys. Due to the extinction belt, I can't track Yuito platoon.
Well, there's nothing we can really do about that. We just have to finish this annoying work first.
We managed to get one truck unloaded. They all look like the same boxes. Shiden, what's wrong? Are you tired?
What? No, I'm not tired. I was just curious what this cargo was, that's it. Damn!
What are you doing? You can't unlock private cargo just because you're curious.
No, it just unlocked on its own.
What is it? Did you find an other inside or something?
Look.
Hmm? What is it? This is...
a human head?
This one too. All of these cases, they're filled with heads.
What are they going to use them for? Wait.
Food?
Naomi said she takes the medication in the ampules. These are probably used to research the other weapons.
Or maybe... No, I shouldn't be tossing around any theories at this point.
So basically, these human heads are being transported from Togetsu?
That researcher mentioned getting the lab ready. We might be able to find something if we search the facility.
We're not done unloading the truck, but I can't stop thinking about this. Let's go check out where he went.
It'll be bad if Yuito finds this location. Will we have to fight them too?
We don't have a choice. Hopefully, Kyoka handles it so we don't have to do that.
They did say they were in a tight spot, or... They okay? Rescue team has arrived in Mizuhagawa. Don't worry, the transport team member that told us about the truck under attack was safely recovered. Thank goodness. Did they find his other transport team members you were worried about? Well, they think they probably aren't any survivors. After analyzing the evidence, it's highly possible they were attacked by the members Kodama turned into others. No. That's why there wasn't anyone around the truck. That's awful. Instead of just killing them, she had them kill each other. She's a twisted one, that's for sure. Twisted doesn't even scratch the surface. Damn that Kodama. I'll keep an eye out on Kodama too. We all need to stay vigilant. Oh wait, could I reply to that? No. Wait, wasn't I here before? Yeah, I've been here before. I had to slog through this area for to get to Naomi. Just curious, I wanted to check. Okay. Okay, so I don't have to recollect the keys. So I just have to go there. Oh.
It seems to be locked. We might be able to open it using my power
Using the sheet
though.
out.
Yeah,
Try
I
it
know.
out.
But since Kyoka and Kagero aren't here, can't use their SAS for a bit. I could use some light jellies, actually. I used a lot of them in that last fight. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see, what else? Seven BP. Consecutive aerial dash. I don't really care about that. Extend backstep attack. Eh. Hmm. Increase the likelihood to charge rate from aerial attacks. That one might be worth it. Of course, increasing the gauge would be nice. Stats, the brain crucial while brain drive slays, active slightly restores brain drive gauge. That's pretty cool. Health gradually recovers while brain drive is active. That would be kinda nice. Restores all SAS gauges, consecutive Assault visions will be consecutively activated while brain drive is active and will be activated when bond level increases. What do they even mean by that? assume they mean like combo vision and guardian vision and stuff like that. Whoops, didn't mean to back out completely. Assault vision, assault vision activated. Assault vision? Oh, level 4 is assault vision. Okay, so that hasn't triggered yet. Brain field. Hitting enemies as they play crush gang increases the experience bonus. Okay. Receive less damage. Earning one will have damage, while earning both will negate it completely. Okay, that's pretty great. Oh yeah. I still have another plugin slot that I can unlock. Concurrent SAS activation, yes. Ooh, this is, I think, the best one I can get. Because right now I can have 2 SASs at a time. If I get this, I can have all 4 at a time. Which, I mean, I use SAS like very, very frequently. And the benefits are huge. So, after all, I would need 9 points to get the extra plugin slot. I don't really care about that. Refresh SAS restore. Okay. Concurrent SAS activation. Yeah, and I'll still have 2 points after this, so yeah, let's do that. Then, yeah, some of the specking into the brain field stuff I feel like would be helpful. Wait, what's that one all the way over here? Power up to, oh, it's just another power up, 5%. Which I don't really care. Experience with this one, they game on brain drives, okay. Yeah, I mean, brain field isn't all that helpful right now, but drop level on the number of objects. Okay. Number of objects thrown with R2, and then okay. Thrown R2 when you have brain field active. Okay. Pre-drive charge the brain field. Where the icon displayed brain field and activated without consuming a charge when activated. Oh, during brain drive. Okay, that's cool too. Number of objects can be swung with certain expands the area of affectable brain fields. Oh, dude, that's amazing. Yeah, all of these are actually really good. So, having an additional plugin slot would be great. And that's kind of the only thing. Of course, having the gauge boost would be good too, but some of the brain drive stuff is pretty cool, but yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I should probably actually give Sheedan some stuff, because I don't think he has much of anything equipped right now. Yeah, he's even got Force Field Mark 1. Let's give him a Mark 3. Since I have an extra one. I can give him a health boost. Yeah, I haven't got him a new weapon in a long time, so I should probably do that real quick. No, not save. Not save. Shop. Exchange. Okay, that would be better than what he has, yep. And that would be better than what he has, yep. And I can't get that one. I mean, I could... Ew. Yeah, I could just buy him this one. I probably should have done that. Checked what I could buy before going to the exchange thing and wasting materials. Yeah. Yeah. That is so much better. I could give him some visual stuff too. I guess. In case he goes, don't really care, whatever. Coming back. Oop. Nah, it's fine. Just gotta check something real quick.
I want some soda. what should we do next?
You should thank me for staying with you. This is a good time to review our recent battle data.
I'll tend to my weapons later.
Alright. We're all good now. Alright, let's rock. Alright.
Really do hate this place.
Oh.
The stench is just awful.
I was right.
It can't be.
Oh, it definitely is. Others feed on human brains, and this facility houses others, and...
Ampules!
How could... these ampules... But that means Naomi...
Intruders were just detected coming in from the facility's rear entrance. I've also received an update on our assignment from Seiron. The intruders are Yuito Sumeragi and new Himuka OSF members, and we are to eliminate them, no matter what.
Damn it! Of course they'd come now.
Seems like Seiron really wants Yuito dead. They must be desperate to eliminate the threat the Kunad Gate poses.
Eliminate them.
What are you going to do, Kasane?
We should kill him, to save the world. But I know I haven't been listening to anyone else. So maybe Yuito wants to talk to me, like all of you did.
Wait, one more thing. If we refuse this assignment, they said they would dispose of the research subjects in order to bury the evidence.
they're taking Naomi as a hostage.
Yeah. And knowing that Naomi is your one soft spot, I probably would have done the same if I were them.
But can they really do that? She's still an important research subject to them. And there's no way Major General Karin would let them. He didn't want Yuito to be assassinated.
That may be true, but that still doesn't prove that Karin would protect Naomi. Although I can't picture him treating human-born others like mere objects either. However, this assignment came to us officially, which means there's a chance it came with Karin's approval.
They could also be bluffing.
What's important isn't whether or not they're bluffing. It's how certain we are they won't harm Naomi.
That's...
And it doesn't help that we've already failed one assassination attempt. This response seems natural if they suspect we have ulterior motives. It's not like we can break Naomi out and take her with us.
Does that mean we have no other choice but to fight Yuito?
Let's hide.
Are you serious? Naomi is in danger.
I know, but fighting them out in the open wouldn't be smart. We should hide in the next area and ambush them.
That would give us an excuse to leave here and would buy us some time to think.
Haruka, report our plan to them. We'll lie in wait for the intruders and stand by for an opportunity to attack.
Copy that. Good luck.
Hey, man. It's, why is that not doing anything? Oh. It's the wrong key, that's why. Yeah, it's,
I wonder, is my...
I've definitely been enjoying Scarlet Nexus so far. It's a little different from, I guess, what I was expecting. Which, I mean, I was trying not to have preconceived notions of what the game would be, but, it's, been really fun. I mean, the story is good, been very interesting. The music's definitely jamming, gameplay is good. So yeah, I've been thoroughly entertained. Long cutscenes are growing on me, to be honest. Yeah. That, I noticed that in your stream that you were that you were talking about that as well. The rather it be gameplay heavy than like cutscene heavy. Yeah, I get a lot of people. I get that's a common like criticism, I guess, of a lot of games with a lot of cutscenes. But at this point, yeah, I get why they did it. There is like a lot of dialogue and a lot of text. So in games like that, stories like that, I don't really mind, typically. And yeah, it's definitely growing on me as well. At first I was kind of disappointed, I guess, that it was, I guess, like a comic book style cutscenes sometimes. Like the lack of animation and stuff, but it's definitely cool, like all the customization you can do for your characters to make them look different and stuff, and then the fact that those customizations are in the cutscenes as well is really cool. But yeah, it's definitely a stylistic thing. And yeah, it's growing on me for sure. Yeah. But I definitely look forward to them more than I used to. And with how frantic and fast-paced the game is, I do appreciate that it slows down from time to time. With, you know, customization, you know, picking what to do with the brain map, learning the new skills, getting, you know, doing the story stuff, messaging people back, the like Bond episodes, and, like gifting people stuff and seeing how they react, seeing how it changes the hideout. They do a lot to develop the characters, and I definitely appreciate that. Because I feel like in too many games, they don't really explore the characters very much. Like, you know, their experiences, motivations, that whole thing. So that's been refreshing. That's been very refreshing. And even the characters like I didn't like at first, I mean, they're growing on me too. Like, I mean, I still think Kagero's kind of a piece of shit, but I don't know. I mean, there's time. But even Shiden, like, I hated Shiden, but I'm kind of starting to like him a little bit. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I know there's also a Scarlet Nexus anime right now, but I'm gonna avoid watching it until I finish this. Which I did find out there is a New Game Plus kind of thing where you can kind of carry over some stuff and play the other protagonist the other way around, or even the same one if you want to do that. But yeah, Kasane, I'm not a big fan of her fighting style as much. It reminds me a lot of Ace from Final Fantasy Type 0, which he was one of my least favorite characters to play as in that game. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited. Now that I know more about the story, I'm excited to see it from a different perspective and a different set of characters. And I do like that there are so many in this game, and that it seems like they're doing a lot to develop most of them. But yeah, so far that's my half-baked, half-assed impressions of the game, I guess. Yes, I don't like how they did the cutscenes as well with the boxes and they talk, but it's definitely growing. The combat and the story gets really intense, and I love the combat. Yeah, same. Yeah. Yeah, any game with like heavy customization, I'm a big fan of that. More options are always good. And I'm glad Bandai Namco is actually pushing for this game to be a little, like, you know, successful. Like, they're actually advertising for it, which is not something they always do with a new IP. But I mean, Bandai has they've long been in the anime game, so I think that's partially their side of the business as well. And since they were like, oh yeah, we're also doing a tie-in anime, like, while the game is, you know, trying to sell copies, I think that's pretty cool, because I feel like there's probably a lot of people that watch anime that aren't big gamers. So I hope that strategy will pay off and get more people to try the game that ordinarily wouldn't pick it up. But yeah, it's definitely more polished than I thought it would be. I figured it would be in a rough state when it first came out, and then they'd be pretty quick on like patches at least at first. Like, you know, it's not uncommon for them to have a pretty significant update within the first couple days of a game coming out, but hasn't really super needed one yet. I would definitely appreciate an update patch for like optimizations for the platforms that it's available on. And I'm sure it's coming, but yeah, I mean, I would definitely... This is a game I would definitely pick up a season pass for if they want to add more like content updates. But I would appreciate like that within conjunction with like free updates for things. Because I mean, I feel like that could push the game from like decently successful to very successful, hopefully. But I mean, I've seen more people like, you know, doing let's plays and streaming the game and stuff, so they definitely got the exposure. So I mean, that's good. Yeah, I just hope it's successful. Kind of in the same way that what I was hoping for Code Vein, but they kind of launched that game before it was ready, so... But I mean, it was already delayed, so it was kind of one of those things they had to put it out. But yeah. Yeah, I've been loving it so far.
Hair clip dirty?
So yeah, I was already here. Have a date with my pillow. Yeah, I gotta sleep. Gotcha. Back on my island. Great night. Hey, you too, man. Hope you have a really good sleep. Sleep is important. There's like 5 days there where I didn't sleep well, and it took a big toll on my productivity for sure.
What should we do next?
Yeah, have a good night, man. That's cool. That's tight. Let's see. Are there more areas I'm supposed to explore now? Oh, because I had to go the long way around the first time, but this time I can just go straight through the thing. Okay, I gotcha. Yep. Will do, man. Will do.
Yuito platoon is headed to the factory block as predicted. They will arrive in 30 seconds. We've been ordered to send the control system data to Seiran after we make contact with Yuito. In other words, they'll be monitoring your conversation. Be careful.
Understood.
Yuito platoon arriving in 5, 4, 3.
What is this facility?
It looks like some sort of assembly line.
Hey, those boxes. Aren't they the same ones from that transport truck we saw? What is it, Tsugumi?
Does it contain what I brought earlier?
A human head.
You've got to be kidding me. All of these?
What in the world is this place?
What do you want to do? Have you gotten your thoughts together yet?
There are no thoughts to get together. I don't have a choice. It's only an issue of resolve.
So, we have to fight.
That's our assignment. Besides, if we let Yuito leave now, the public will find out about this place, and the ampules. Then they might stop all the research. What would become of Naomi if that happened? Either way, our only choice is to kill Yuito.
Have you thought about what the ampules contain?
Of course I have. But to be honest, just thinking about it won't solve anything.
Well, we have your answer.
Just listen to yourself. We should just tell them everything. Yuito will understand. He's way too forgiving. We should take advantage of that.
And then what? That would mean going against Seiran. If you have a way to save Naomi, then tell me.
I never said...
Okay, calm down, you two. What about fighting to a draw? We can just tell Seiran that we had to be careful we didn't damage this very important facility. Or something along those lines. Knowing the strength of Yuito Platoon, we should be able to convince the government that we tried our best, but couldn't beat them. However, they would get suspicious if they completely overpowered us. We'll have to fight like we mean it. This is the best idea I've got.
I can go along with that.
That's fine with me too.
Guys, you need to make contact with Yuito Platoon soon.
Let's go. Seiran will start to get suspicious if we wait any longer.
Those ampules!
I think I'm going to be sick.
This can't be real, right? Those were made by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
Damn it!
Looks like Kyoka couldn't lose you.
What is this?
I think you've already figured it out. This is Spring Pharmaceuticals' Seiran factory. To be more accurate, it's an other research facility they run jointly with the Seiran government.
They're using these heads to make their products.
Shiden, stay calm. Just concentrate on stopping Yuito.
Wait, let's talk! Hey!
First...
Oh, shit. Sorry, I was doing something there real quick. Okay. Now I'm ready. You know, they could talk it out while they're fighting, though.
You won't tell me why you're trying to kill me? Now you're trying to hide this cool place? Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
Back off! Stop it!
I thought you were amazing since you were cadet assigned. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
I'm going to get burned if I don't do something.
I have to do something.
You should leave it to me.
I don't have a choice.
Using the Shiden.
Run, youngster! There's a weakened member.
I'll show you my drive!
Get it together.
Gotta focus!
Sorry. This is good. I'm off. Leave it to me.
Brain drive!
It's up to you.
I'll support you.
Don't worry.
I don't have a choice. Back off!
I can't lose now.
Oh, shit.
What are you doing?
Oh, there we go.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Sorry.
Back off! No!
No way.
Give up.
Little.
We can't give up.
Little.
Get it together.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Show me what you got.
Ouch.
I feel like my procrastination level increased too.
It's over.
Sorry.
Why?
I'm not done yet.
I don't have a choice.
Sorry.
I won't be killed.
Too slow.
Run, youngster.
Using the Sheeta. That was close.
My body.
Little.
Not yet.
We won't get away.
It's up to you.
Why?
Sorry.
That was close. Can you take it?
Little.
I'm off.
Sorry.
Do something.
Some are close to their limit. Not good. Someone is down.
You should leave it to me.
Ouch.
There's a weakened member.
Time to fight back.
Thanks. Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little.
Damn. How could Little.
I don't have a
Run,
choice.
youngster.
At this rate.
I'll support you.
Sorry.
Resist. Let's regroup now. Snap out of it already.
There we go.
Making drugs out of human heads is crazy. We have to stop them.
But Naomi, She needs this.
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
You are not authorized to divulge any more information.
Are you the government official from before? I'm sorry, I was ordered to patch him through.
Please focus on eliminating the target. We promise you fair compensation for your efforts.
By compensation, you do mean Naomi's safety, correct? I want a clear answer that'll stay on the OSF transmission record.
Well...
Why aren't you answering? My bet is because you made this call on your own, without Major General Karin's permission.
There's been a change in plans. I am canceling your assignment. Await your next orders.
Communication with Seiran has been disconnected. We're not being monitored anymore.
I can't take this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
No, I will. This place is an other research facility run jointly with Spring Pharmaceuticals, just like Arashi said. Human brains of people with powers are being brought here. A portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them into other weapons. The rest are turned into a medical solution to feed the others.
That's horrible.
Hey, are you really sure about Seiran? I know New Himuka has a lot of its own issues. It's not right that the government monitors everyone and controls all the information. But Seiran causing the uprising, that's just as messed up. Can we really let them get away with transplanting human brains into others, or processing the brains into drugs?
No, we can't, obviously. That being said, there are, in fact, some people who've been forced to accept it.
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. They depend on that medication. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication, even letting them talk.
Does Karin have a family member that's been metamorphosed?
No, not a family member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Alice?
Yuito!
His brain is...
Yuito?
Yuito?
Are you okay?
What's wrong? You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain. He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever he uses his power.
I'm okay now. The pain is fading. This is...
Damn.
Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw. Hurry up or the others will come.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I heard from Haruka. It seems like a lot happened while we were gone.
If Yuito and his team left, shouldn't we be checking on a certain someone?
That's right. Naomi! I'm coming, Naomi! Naomi!
Great.
We'll go check and see how Naomi's doing. What about you guys? Where are you?
We're close by, so let's meet up at Naomi's room.
This is the first I've heard there was a communications log.
Very observant. That was just a bluff. Luckily, it fooled them. I had no idea the drugs in the ampules were made from human brains.
So, you found out.
I heard a researcher. She said that Yuito and his team saw the heads.
Calm down, Naomi.
I can't do this anymore. If I had known it came from human brains, I would have told them no.
It's a cruel reality. But without these drugs, it wouldn't be possible to talk with you like this.
Yes, I know. But brains? That makes me no different from the others.
That's not true. You're still you.
Thank you. But I have to be honest. This is too much for me. I can't do it. I don't want to live if it means other people have to die.
Wait. I'll find a way to turn you back, so please don't give up.
I'm sorry. Please, I need to be alone.
Naomi.
You undisciplined rats. I know you can hear me. Get out of Naomi's room now.
Major General Karin, you're here at the facility?
I'll tell you about the research they do here. Now get out of there so Naomi can calm down.
Let's go. I'll be back, Naomi.
I'm sorry, Kasane.
So, Seiron isn't as unified as I had thought.
First, I think you owe us rats an apology for stringing us along through all this.
Who owes who now?
Huh?
I don't care about an apology. Have you found a way to turn Naomi back? If she stays here, she's...
Not yet. I'll keep Naomi's psychological well-being in mind, but this facility is the best chance she has.
Even if we manage to pacify Naomi, she'll have to continue taking the ampules.
He'll be able to do it.
Why is Seiron conducting research like this? What are they planning on doing to others using human brains?
I suppose I should tell you what Seiron and Suo's true motives are. It all comes down to how each city views others and the Extinction Belt.
The Extinction Belt?
Suo wants to eliminate the Extinction Belt to stop the others, while Seiron believes they need the Extinction Belt. The differing views of the Extinction Belt is the root of Suo and Seiron's conflict.
I might not agree with their methods, but I can understand Suo's position. Seiron, on the other hand...
Why do they think the Extinction Belt is necessary? That's where the others come from.
Seiron is pursuing their counter-other research while avoiding the elimination of the Extinction Belt. Kagero, what do you think would happen if the Extinction Belt disappeared?
No idea. Why are you asking me?
Never mind. In any case, I don't care about what either side wants. More importantly, Kasane.
What?
What you did here was reckless.
I only did what I could for Naomi.
Seiron's threats aren't just a bargaining strategy. Watch what you leak to Yuito, and be careful you don't do anything that would put Naomi in danger. That's all for now.
No, we're not done here. We still have questions.
Remember your roles. That will help Naomi more than anything.
He looked like he was in a hurry. I wonder if something happened.
It's painstakingly obvious that Karin is still hiding information from us.
Listen, we've just been through a lot. I think we should go back to the hideout and get some rest.
Yes. Hold on, Naomi. I promise I'm going to save you.
Alrighty.
Welcome back, everyone.
You've come here as well.
I was afraid I might run into that government official if I went back to headquarters. I'm sorry. Forcing the guy's hand by threatening to put him on the record must have put you in an awkward position. His face was beet red. It was hilarious. If I saw him in person, I would have laughed right in his face.
Oh, I would have loved to see that. That bastard totally deserves it.
I can't leave Naomi there. I have to hurry and find a way to turn her back. Can I really rely on Karen?
You don't look so well.
Hey, you better not be thinking about running off on your own to save the day again.
No, don't worry. I'm not. Karen mentioned that my power was connected in some way to saving my sister.
He did mention that, didn't he? Sure didn't make an effort or even care to explain himself, though.
I thought with everything that happened at the other research facility, Naomi would be protected if I asked him. But now, I'm not so sure. There's still so much I don't know.
That's true. But to be honest, we barely know anything about the others. That laboratory holding Naomi has the most advanced research on them.
So, there's something I've been wondering about that place. You know that truck that you escorted? Wasn't it from Togetsu?
Yes. While there were no records, judging from its route, there's no mistake it came from Togetsu.
Considering the cargo it was carrying, I feel like Togetsu must be connected to the other research somehow.
You're kidding, right? Togetsu is not that kind of place.
All right. You're from there and you follow their faith.
It's a religious community that worships the moon. I've never even heard them say anything about others.
But with all that cargo they're providing, they must be connected in some way or another. Togetsu has a long history, and managed to establish a different culture from Suo or Seiran. That alone sets it apart.
I think it's safe to assume that they have information that would prove useful to us.
I've never actually considered Togetsu before, but you might be onto something given the situation.
We might find a clue there that will help Naomi.
You're really going there? You won't find much. I can honestly say I don't know of any place less exciting.
What do you want to do?
Let's go to Togetsu.
For real? Weren't you even listening? Karen told us not to do anything that'd upset Seiran.
But I don't fully trust him. If we don't know what he knows or what he's hiding, then we don't have a choice.
Then what about Naomi? It might not be a bluff next time.
Haruka, I have a favor to ask.
I'll keep an eye on Seiran and the research facility, and contact you if there's any change.
Thank you. I owe you one. Well, let's get ready to go to Togetsu.
Oh boy, I don't like the way this is going.
Alright, already in the next phase.
Should I talk to Shiden? Hey, Kaguro. What debt was Major General Karen talking about?
I don't know. Maybe he was mistaken, or he was bluffing.
I see.
Someone important to Major General Karen metamorphosed, too. That's what you told Yuito. Yuito said a name. What was it?
Well, it's a bit of a sensitive topic, to say the least. Sorry, but can we talk about it later? I'll talk if necessary, but I don't feel like it right now. I think Suo and Seiran are both hiding something. Karen's true motives are still a mystery. I wonder what he's after. All we can do is keep moving and watch them. Man, this is going to be such a pain.
Kaguro, why are you so against going to Togetsu? It's where you're from. You're not popular, so you wouldn't understand. But I have a lot to worry about. Oh, being popular is hard. Sorry for not being popular.
Sorry guys, just a sec. Just a second. There we go. Cupcake likes to have a little blanket for it sometimes, so just trying to recreate that with my jacket. So yeah, we got a lot of brain messages there. What to watch out for before going to Togetsu. Do you know basic information on Togetsu? It's high up in the Haino Mountain, right? The environment there is really harsh, right? It's really cold and the wind is really strong. Make sure you're well prepared. Thanks, Haruka. We'll head out to Togetsu. Order the Togetsu Order headquarters as soon as we arrive. Do we have any objections? None here. Let's head straight for the Order headquarters. We have Kagero with us. After all, it should be the quickest way to get through all this. Whoa, you're really gonna count on me that much when I'm not even on board with going to Togetsu in the first place? Well, we can come back to that, so I managed to climb out safely. Togetsu's cargo, how are they getting their hands on so many human brains? I hate to say it, but there's a chance they're killing for them. If they keep killing that many people, it won't be long before there isn't anyone left in Togetsu. I told you it's not like that. We're talking about a group so tiny that New Himuka allowed them to govern themselves. Kagero is right, they may have a long history, but they don't have a big population. They seem to have always lived quietly in these mountains. Right? Even if they had something to do with the transaction of the cargo, I don't think they're involved in the metamorphosis research at all. As being the supplier, the cargo is enough involvement for us. We should all go together and see for ourselves. Luca, I'd like to discuss something. Thank you for hearing me out the other day. I'd actually like to speak with you again. I'd like to hear your opinions on the combat. Although you may be hesitant to discuss battle tactics with someone you so recently fought as an enemy, would you mind meeting me at Masubi's? Yep. No, I would not mind. Yes. Like I said before, we don't need to worry about our situations respective of each other. If we're talking about combat, I might be able to learn something too. I'll leave now. Okay. Cool.
I'm sorry to keep bothering you like this.
You're not bothering me. I'm just wondering if I can really offer you anything. I mean, you're a Septentrion, and I feel like you're far more capable.
That's due to my title. Nobody will tell me their honest opinion thanks to my perceived status.
Huh, really?
That's how people generally are. To that point, I feel like you are someone who doesn't care about titles or status, and would speak her mind. When we fought the other day, I thought your instincts were excellent. That's why I wanted to hear your opinions about the way I fight.
Okay, if that's what you want, I'll be honest with you.
Yes, if you would be so kind.
Why do you even use a hammer as a weapon in the first place? You have a small frame, and you don't look like you have enough muscle. Wouldn't it be more effective to use something smaller and lighter that fits your physique, like a knife?
I see. Thank you for your input, but I think you've overlooked a crucial fact.
What do you mean?
I agree that a hammer is a big and heavy weapon that doesn't seem to match my frame, but my power is teleportation. I can close the gap the instant I swing, or move on top of an enemy's head to let gravity do most of the work. In other words, I chose the hammer because it was the best weapon that takes advantage of my power. It can also intimidate opponents with its powerful image, and it even offers a good workout when I lift it.
I see.
Oh, sorry. I got carried away there. I shouldn't argue, when I was the one who asked you to give me your honest opinion.
No, I was just impressed that you found a fighting style that matches your power. But if you've established your style to this degree, there's not much point in asking for anyone's opinion.
You might be right, but I feel like I'm lacking something.
Are you unsatisfied with your current level of strength?
I'd say this is more about eliminating my weakness than wanting to become stronger. As you already pointed out, I have a small frame, and while I work out every day, I don't have enough muscles. My current fighting style compensates for these facts, but it also relies too much on my power.
I think children of the state like us all rely on our powers in a fight, more or less.
That may be true, but think about what would happen if you could not use your power at all. You would have no choice but to rely on your physical strength, but I would be mostly useless the way I am.
Not be able to use your power? I suppose that happening is a possibility, but that's a pretty limited situation.
Well, you never know what could happen on the battlefield. You have to be prepared for anything.
Really? I think it's a waste of time to worry about outliers.
You have a point. I could be worrying a little too much.
It could be because you don't believe in your own strength.
Huh?
I don't think there's any problem with the way you fight. If anything, I would say it's psychological. In other words, a lack of confidence.
How surprising. My brother said something similar to me in the past. He told me I was held captive by my own weakness. That does seem like my biggest problem. You really are perceptive. I was right to come to you.
Was anything I said helpful?
Yes, this has been very beneficial to me. You don't hold back when we talk. So I find myself wanting to talk about things I normally wouldn't. That helps me be more open with my feelings, so I can relax. May we talk again sometime?
Sure, if you're okay with me just talking like I normally do.
Of course. I'd prefer that. What you consider normal feels fresh and new to me.
What? You and your brother are both so strange. It seems like he's satisfied, though, so I guess this was okay.
Yeah. Come to you for this so many times, so I was hoping I could help you somehow. Is there anything you'd like to ask about training or exercise? Particularly, I train as much as I need to. Because you need to. That's smart. However, I enjoy pushing myself to my limits. You've noticed I keep weights inside my clothing, so I'm always working my muscles. Some say this is excessive. When I think there are muscles that I still haven't trained, I cannot help getting depressed. Okay. Weighted clothing. Going the Dragon Ball route. Cool, cool. Sugumi, Nazar. Remember when we talked about gardening? I think there's a lot I want to tell you about plants, so I hope we can talk to you in person. If you don't want to see me, you don't have to. If you don't mind seeing me, please reply. I have time, so whenever's fine. If it's because we fought as enemies, don't worry, it doesn't bother me. Things aren't great now, but we don't need to worry about the situation until we can talk alone. Come to Seiron. We can talk there. Seiron? That's different.
Oh, Kasane, would you like to talk about gardening?
Sure, if you don't mind. This is more than just herbs.
Yes. I like growing plants because it's fun hearing their different voices.
You don't literally mean a plant's voice, right?
No, because plants can't speak. That's why the person who's growing them needs to imagine what they're saying. Over here. Follow me. I'll show you what I mean.
She's rather assertive when it comes to plants.
Looking at the flower beds in cities like this, you can tell how they've grown and what condition they're in. This flower may look like it's growing healthy, but if you look carefully, you can see the bottom leaves are changing colors. It's sick. However, the branches and roots are fine, so I think it will recover if you snip off the sick leaves and give it medicine. Oh, these are all healthy, but there is a lot of water building up here, which could cause the roots to decay. You should exchange the soil for some with better water drainage. I'm sorry. I was blabbering again.
No, I'm impressed. Not only are you knowledgeable, you're perceptive enough to notice so much from their appearance.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not just from their appearance. I'm using my clairvoyance to see below the dirt. I can tell everything you normally can't see, from the condition of the roots to the quality of the soil. So it's kind of like cheating.
Well, I don't think I would call that cheating. You're just putting your power to use. Besides, your knowledge and gardening experience determine the condition of the plant, not your power.
Thank you. Oh, and of course you can garden without clairvoyance.
I felt the same back during the military exercises, but the ability to scout anywhere makes her power an important asset. On top of that, she understands her power and has learned to use it well. She would be an outstanding team member.
Kasane? What's wrong?
Hey, seriously,
Tsugumi,
Persona?
would you come with me?
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean just that. I want you to come to Seiron and fight alongside me.
No.
Well, it's not just for me. And I know this is a bit unfair for me to say, but I need your help for Naomi, too.
I'm sorry about Naomi, but I already decided I would fight with Yuito.
Even if it means having to fight me?
Yes. When that time comes, I won't lose.
Alright, if that's how you feel, I'll give up on trying to recruit you. However, please don't expect me to go easy on you either.
That's okay. We'll still win. Oh, look.
What is it?
The inside of this tree is mostly rotten. It's been infected by a fungus that's consumed it from the trunk to its roots.
You can't save it?
It's too far gone. If we leave it, the wind might blow it over.
In that case, I think it's best if we dispose of it now. I can use my psychokinesis to uproot it.
Don't say it like that.
It could lead to an accident if it suddenly fell over. The tree is dying anyway. We should deal with it.
This tree is alive, too. It's been sick and suffering, half dead, and you're talking about it like it's garbage.
You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so insensitive.
I'm sorry, too. I know you're right. It's already too late, and our only option is to cut it down. But that's why we need to care. This tree has watched over everyone its whole life. I think it's important for us to show it the proper respect to the end.
Yes.
Thank you for understanding. Oh, also that shrubbery over there.
She has more depth than I thought. She's quiet, but she doesn't just do what she's told. She has a hidden strength. How strange. I feel like we would really get along.
Kasane, are you listening? I'd like for you to pay attention here.
Don't worry, I'm listening. You can talk as much as you want.
That's great. But yeah, hey seriously, Persona. How you doing? You got calm for only being in your first year, even though the solo combat experience is amazing. I think so. The way you fight surprised me, scared me. You're always so quiet and you're ruthless in combat. How'd you make the change? Don't hesitate when fighting enemies, like swatting insects. You can't avoid swatting insects. You raise plants. I used to bugs, so I just treat others like they're bugs. They're a lot bigger though. Yep. What's doing the yugas? The yugas. Oh, Bond episode. Nice. Cool. There's that one, and nope. And nope. Hey, get down. Down. Alright. Sorry, the cat's getting into stuff. Yeah, she listened though. That's good. Sucks that this is like the one time Haruka shows up, or the first time Haruka's shown up, and there's not much to do. Navigating you from the hideout. From now on, don't worry, I'll send you updates on Naomi through the brain messages. Oh. Oh. So she's just gonna be here. That's cool. That's great. I like Haruka. But yeah, aside from the very beginning of the game, like, this is the only time I've seen her. Well, actually, no, that was in cutscenes, so... yeah, this is the first time she's shown up in, like, the overworld, I guess. Can I get new stuff? Yeah. I can buy max jellies now? Oh, that's cool. Get some light jellies, some all light jellies. And let's see what else they got. Cyber goggles? Dual ogre horn, like shield goggles, having double edged ogre head. Feel twice as strong as single horn, okay. Tinfoil hat headgear, it seems like it'll protect your brain from psionic attacks. Great. That's hilarious. Exchange. Exchange from extra jellies, improve shooting star. That's pause type suppression plus. Crap, I don't have any of that. And I can't. I can't buy this one, right? No. Oh, you got the Sneasels. Okay. Yeah, she's alright. Power enhance. Well, group coding specialized. What does that mean? Oh, it's more effective than the generic one. Okay, cool. I'm down with that. Can I buy the specialized ones, or is that... Nope. Gotta exchange for it. I mean, the shock status definitely sucks. Fireproof one, I mean, the burn status doesn't seem to be that bad. The ability to execute perfect dodge slightly extends immunity after a perfect dodge. Oh, better iframes. That's cool. I just can't make it right now. We're gonna see if that's plug-in grant time after the user takes damage. Oh, okay. So you can't get stun locked as easily. That's really nice. Really cool. Double-edged. No, I'm not doing that one. Okay, so there's some new stuff. Like new, gift items. T-set. Kyoko would like it, so yeah. If they're kind of like indifferent to it, I don't really see the point. Although maybe it would still be good. How to not worry. That's great. I have plenty of those materials, so I don't really care. Hang curls, I just have that one. Recommend. I already did that one. Vision, I already have that one. Already have that. I mean, I have a lot of those kind of materials, so sure. Alright, that seems to be it. But I can't give gifts to Haruka? No. So it looks like I have 2 available Bond episodes right now. I'll do Sheedan's first. Self-help book, How to Not Worry. Thinking you lose sight of your true self, compare yourself, got feeling inferior in the way, and I feel like this book for you to read, outlook on life could improve. Yes. I want to see mostly want to see his reaction. Are you making fun of me? Just give it to me, I'll read it. Yeah, I'm making fun of you a little bit, man. What's the other one? Duster? At the end of a stick, you clean dust from furniture, static electricity. By using static. Okay, I gotcha, right. Gentle use duster is more efficient than swinging it rapidly, spreading dust around. Yo. I was probably gonna say the same thing. Are you making fun of me? It's clean so much dust when I use it. I mean, I was just holding it. Cool. Oh. He actually does use it. That's kinda great. I love it. One episode, yeah.
Alright. Everything seems to be in order.
Are you using a battle mask now? That's a good idea.
No, I don't plan on using it yet.
Really? It looks brand new.
Captain Seto left this for me.
Oh, he did?
I guess they found it when they went through his belongings, and it finally made its way to me.
I see. That's nice.
Yeah, but when I look at this, I can feel how much expectation he had for me. I'm not worthy of this mask yet. I'll use it once I'm stronger.
Don't you think he wanted you to use it right away? You say you want to wait until you're stronger, but do you even have a concrete goal?
Well, when I'm as strong as him...
How many years will that take?
It's not going to take years. I'll be as strong as him real soon. When I was a rookie, Captain Seto would always encourage me, telling me I could succeed. I want to live up to his expectations. If I don't, then I have no right putting on this mask.
He cared about Captain Seto. I heard that someone found his fountain pen. Was that you?
What if it was?
I thought so. Thank you for that.
You don't need to thank me. I just didn't want his belongings discarded on the street.
I know exactly how you feel. But why did you let me have it?
Because you needed that pen more than I did. I saw the way you looked at him. I know you admired him.
What?
Wait, don't tell me you didn't even realize it.
How did you know?
It's pretty obvious. I looked up to him too, but I'm pretty sure we had different types of feelings for him.
Different how?
Figure it out yourself. They're your feelings.
I've never given my feelings for Captain Seto any thought.
Anyway, I let you have that fountain pen. I swear, if you don't take good care of it, I'm coming after you.
I'll treasure it. Thank you again. You've done a lot to help me.
Where's all this coming from? Listen, don't get the wrong idea about me.
Things can come to light even after a long time passes. I have Shiden to thank for making me realize that.
If platoon morale drops, it affects me too. So, it's not like I was doing it for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you say that again? I was a little lost in my own thoughts.
Like I'd say it again. Damn it! Besides, I bet he would have done the same thing with the fountain pen.
Really?
I know he must have cared about you too. He was a really good person. He was a great mentor admired by everyone. And someone who meant more than anything to me. I no longer have anyone that recognizes my abilities. But I'll continue working hard to someday reach his level.
If your goal is to be like him, why don't you work on your people skills too?
I'd much rather use that time to work on my abilities. People will naturally come to me as long as I'm irrefutably strong.
Then that means you're not strong enough to have people follow you now.
What's wrong with that? I know I'm nowhere near him.
It's good that you know where you stand. I suppose you're planning to work hard in order to reach his status.
Yeah. Things can't stay this way. You just wait.
I'm looking forward to it.
Just looking at you makes me angry.
I don't remember doing anything to you.
I'm not saying you did something wrong. I'm mad at myself for being overtaken by someone like you. Watch out. I'm not the kind of person who gives up so easily.
Oh shit. I'm level 4. Self vision. Attacking a guard enemy, Shiden will... Wait a minute. Call answer him with triangle and circle and he appears as a vision and perform a special attack. Okay.
You're someone I can rely on in battle. You know, your personality aside and all.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? I'll return the same.
It's kinda sad. I think he's the yeah, he's the first character I got to pawn level 4 that sucks. Alright, whatever. Can't imagine Togetsu is not involved in the other research. We should be able to find leads if we make contact with the other order. Do the same thing. I'll give her some gifts first. Tea set. Porcelain, teapot, cups, and saucers. Design simple is made of subtle features to make delicious tea. The teacup has no handle. It clearly has a handle. It appears to be held, making it very elegant. It has a handle. It's right there. Part of the model. What?
This is nice.
Do you know about tea leaf reading? You can read the future in the shapes of tea leaves left over in a cup. We should try it.
I want to talk to Kyoka.
Yeah, obviously. Oh, they're doing the thing. He's just throwing the same one in the same spot and then getting back. That's funny. Oh wait, like... Snow? Okay. The research begins, brain model vision. Researchers and doctors use a finely detailed vision reproduction of a human brain. It can be rotated, expanded, and broken apart to see the details of each lobe. It's unknown whose brain was this model, but all researchers agree it's a beautiful specimen. Cool. I mean, she's not like thrilled about it, but still.
Thank you.
Brains are strange. They contain everything that makes us who we are. Uh-huh. Neurology essay collection. The journey of neuroscience essays analyzes psionic powers. Neuroscience is currently the most active field of research. If only. With multiple articles written every year, but some have questionable content. The book contains only reviewed essays, so it's very trustworthy. Okay.
Thank you.
The field of neuroscience is still developing. It interests me personally. Then why did the thing say you wouldn't, like, really like it? Oh, she's reading the thing. Oh, that's cool. She's actually reading it, I think. Yeah, psionic powers in the brain. Yeah, she's reading it. Cool. Very cool. Bond episode.
Oh, Kasane.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry, hold on. I'm getting another headache. Okay, it's gone now.
You still don't look well. Maybe you should rest.
No, I need to clean the hideout soon. I can't cause trouble for...
We'll feel a lot better if you rest instead of pushing yourself in this state. Please, Kyoka.
Okay, I'll rest for a little bit then.
Here, drink one of my special nutrition drinks. Don't worry, it hasn't expired.
I didn't join the OSF to take care of someone else. I'll leave the wrung towels here.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to worry you.
It's not so bad being looked after. Just rest up for now. We don't want our nice hideout getting cleaned up by Kyoka anyway.
Wow, look how popular she is. She got the lazy Arashi and the sour little Shiden to get off their butts and help.
Why don't you do something too, Kagero?
What? Can't you tell, Kasane? I'm lovingly watching over everyone for her.
Anyway, we should leave her alone so she can actually get some rest. How are you feeling, Kyoka?
Brainwaves are stable. Pulse is also at normal level. No issues to report.
Kyoka, was that...
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like the old me came out again. She seems to pop out when I'm tired or concentrating on something.
What does it feel like to suddenly be someone else?
Well, it's not like I'm particularly conscious of it, but there's no clear distinction it's a different person from me. To be honest, I don't even know which is the real me.
That must be tough. I mean, if you can't tell anyway, why don't you just choose the one you'd rather be?
That's a good point. Thank you. You're right. I wish I had a choice. Well, I feel so much better thanks to you.
Are you sure you're okay? You don't need to try to support everyone by yourself anymore. You can come to us for help sometimes.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm really okay now. Besides, I'm dying to clean. I have to scrub every inch to make up for lost time. Oh, I know. I'll cook for everyone to thank them.
She really does seem like she's doing better. Maybe I'll go do some training. What happened here? I was only gone for a minute.
Kasane, it's Kyoka.
What about her?
She did a clean sweep. This is the end for me. You have to stop her.
Clean sweep? It looks like a tornado went through here. Shiden? What happened to you?
Kyoka said she cooked something for us. And when I took a bite, my whole body went numb. Damn it. I should have known from the way it looked.
No! Wake up, Shiden!
Doing housework feels so good. Oh, Kasane! Do you even recognize the room anymore? I've also made cookies. Feel free to have some.
I'll pass.
Oh, you're not hungry? That's not good. I can make you some porridge then.
I have to make sure she never does housework around here ever again. It might be bad for her health, and it's definitely bad for ours.
We've been together for a while, Kasane. Ever since you were a cadet. And your growth still surprises me.
It does? I haven't noticed any changes in myself.
You've become a great soldier. I hope I can keep watching you get better.
Okay. So she enjoys cooking and cleaning, but she's bad at both of them. That's pretty funny. Soul vision, yeah, I got it.
You've opened up to me more. That makes me so happy. It might sound like I'm exaggerating a little, but it really is easy to talk to you.
Okay. So she has like her own little corner, I guess? I guess everybody does? Scroll speed and motif use kanji character speed. A skilled calligrapher famous with a brush made this piece to demonstrate writing a single letter with one brush stroke. Speed means moving so fast time itself seems to grow short. It's outside my department, but I guess this is the wabi-sabi of beauty. Okay. Can you imagine? Yeah, there's a weapon gonna be time. Only small heart, they have someone's name engraved on it for giving us a gift, maybe how to rest peacefully and sleep these nights. Why can I give this to Kagero?
Oh, cool.
Haven't seen a fancy doll like this in a while. Oh, it was kind of... I was kind of into it a long time ago. Okay. I guess that's everybody for now. Yeah. Are there any gifts I could just like buy or no? Oh yeah, I want to see if the cyber goggles were any cool, plenty of cash, I could just buy one, whatever. I don't get it. How are they cyber goggles? Yeah, I don't really get it. Oh, I can sell them for the same price I bought them for, though. That's nice. Guess I'll go ahead and save. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else for now.
We can leave after we get a little rest.
Hey, Kasane, are we positively, absolutely going to Togetsu?
Of course we are.
At the very least, we should be able to learn something about the cargo sent to the research facility.
I understand that you have bad memories of that place. This time we can make good memories of it.
Or is there some other reason you don't want to go to Togetsu? If that's the case, nobody would blame you for staying behind.
Do you want to stay behind with me?
Yes.
Fine. Just don't blame me if it sucks. I did warn you.
We're prepared for the consequences. Kagero, show us the way.
Yes, ma'am.
I know they said it would be cold, but this is freezing.
I heard that it snows all year round in some areas. Don't catch your death out there.
At least there's a road. What the hell do you think Togetsu is thinking, building a city in a place like this? It's cold, it sucks, and it's a pain in the ass. I haven't even been this far on assignment before.
Who's down for turning back? Everyone? Great. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Enough of that. We already decided we're going, so stop complaining.
I think you're going to regret it.
You seem awfully opposed to this. Are you hiding something about Togetsu from us?
Not at all. You know, maybe I'm imagining it, but it seems like you're pretty eager to get us all there.
It's something we all decided. Didn't we, Kasane?
Yes, and you agreed in the end.
I wouldn't call that agreeing. Can't win them all, I guess.
In any case, we need information, and that requires us to go to Togetsu. Now stop complaining.
It's freezing.
And no more mentioning the cold.
Okay, so Kyoka's okay and Naomi's okay. Cool. And every video game needs a nice level. And there's no ice physics. Great. That's cool. What's with all these statues everywhere? Well, I feel like I just saved, but whatever, I'll just save again. It's fine.
I bet I've got some fans out there who can't wait to see me do my thing.
I bet you don't. Can I... It says there's a gimmick, but... Oh.
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
What about the other way? Oh, the other way is the main way. This is definitely not the main way.
That other is our target. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Uh-huh.
It'll work.
I need to get better.
Okay. Hmm.
It's only natural for you to rely on me.
That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close.
It's up to you.
Leave it to me. It's working. Focus on that spot.
This! There! Keep your
That
guard.
was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Kagero's invisibility would be useful.
I'm rooting for you.
Use it well. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. I'm taking this.
Run, youngster!
Lend me your power.
Damn. I'm not done yet.
Okay.
found our target. Look, that other over there.
It's down. Let's finish it. Looks like it dropped something.
You should leave it to me.
Give it to me, Arashi. Please, Kyoka. Keep your guard up.
Time for stealth.
Using the Shiden.
Okay, the enemy has lost us.
I'm off. Lend me your power. Next. Concentrate.
It's down. Let's finish it.
It's over.
Well done, Kasane. Keep that up.
Okay, so which way is the main way? The bigger one. So it's pressing.
Your finisher was good, Kasane.
I can still fight.
Have we been spending a lot of time together lately?
Keep your guard up.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Guess it's my turn. SAS, Kasane.
Ouch. Bad.
Looks like there's a resource reading around here.
Did you notice that we're always together? Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now. Aim for that spot.
Keep going! Oh, that looks like our target. Watch yourself.
It's up to you. Please, Kyoka.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it! The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Show me what you got.
Help me, Kagero.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
It's coming down! Next!
Run, youngster!
Lend me your power. You! Here!
Thanks. Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little.
Together! We did it, Kasane! I don't think I can lose when I'm with you.
It's over.
That other is our target. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Leave it to me. Give it to me, Arashi. Keep your guard up.
It doesn't matter how many there are.
Is this really the place? I don't think there's a city out here.
There's no mistake. Togetsu is at the peak of Hino Mountain. It's mostly deserted because of the harsh environment.
The people of Togetsu leave the world behind and live for the teachings. I love the world, though.
A successful preempt. The enemy didn't see you coming at all.
Oh, they can also break the ice. Organization to look at. Wait, did I go backwards? What happened? Oh. That's the objective over there? Yeah, whoops. Screwed up. I'm gonna take a left and keep going straight, okay. Alright, I'm getting real tired. Not getting enough sleep yesterday.
Found our target. Look, that other over there.
I'm taking this.
It's up to you.
Please, Kyoka.
I'll support you.
More power. Useless. It's over.
That was a nice move.
Useless. It's over.
Go, Kasane!
Next.
That completes the request. Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
Run, youngster!
I'm rooting for you.
Lend me your power. Using the Shiden.
Exploding others are a real pain. Keep your distance or you'll get caught in the blast.
Time to fight back. Too slow.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. Get it together.
I'm off.
Show me what you got.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
For
you, Kasane. Help me, Kagero.
Watch yourself.
Time for stealth.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
I'm not done yet.
Give it to me, Arashi. I'll support you.
This is good.
Here we go! Of course, this is what would happen if we worked together.
Let's keep this going.
Not yet.
I'm rooting for you.
Some are close to their limit. Get it together.
Use it, Will. I'm off. Leave it to me. Here.
That seems to be the spot. Yeah, keep it up.
I'm taking this. Too slow.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Please, Kyoka.
I'm going to become stronger than anyone else.
Time for stealth.
This is pretty good.
It's over. Time to focus.
You should leave it to me.
Kasane.
Show me what you got. Get lost.
It dropped something rare.
That was a lot.
I've got a nearby resource reading. There are lots of weird pieces of ice shaped like pillars. Or statues. What are they?
You see them a lot in snowy areas where others are. No one knows how they're formed yet, though.
The mystery of the frozen wasteland. It's not surprising. It's so cold I can't blink.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it there for today, guys. Plus, I still need to like shower and actually I need a haircut as well, and I gotta eat some before I go to sleep. So, yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. Special thanks to Seriously Persona and KFC 75 Games for stopping by earlier, and special thank you to Retro HD for becoming a channel member at the super fan tier. Greatly appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm more tired than I thought. But yeah, hopefully catch you guys in the next one. And hope you have a wonderful day, everybody.